what I'm going to be doing today is trying to make, and hopefully it'll work out. If it's a failure, you'll get to see that too. Sourdough bread on top of my fireplace. You can see the fireplace over there going. You can see it's a little chilly in the house. I got my towel sitting in there that I have the dough rising in. But that is the sourdough bread. Made one loaf. How I make it is, before I go to bed at night, I take about a cup of my starter out, put it in a big bowl, put a little bit of flour in it, a little bit of warm water, mix it so it's almost like pancake mixture. Just put a towel over it and cover it and just leave it sit overnight. And the next morning I add some flour to it, a little warm water, I add a little salt, I add a little honey, and that's when I add anything I want to add. Mix it up till it's a dough consistency, and then I let it rise for 2-3 hours. Beat it down and knead it for about a minute. That's it. That's the only time I really knead it. Maybe about a half a minute to a minute also when I add the flour in the morning. And I just put it in the pan right now. So now I'm going to let it rise for about another hour. But what I'm going to do is, and here's the cap. This is just, you can see a colander, a big colander. I put some tin foil on it. And this is going to go over that to act as an oven. And you can see what I'm doing on top of my stove here. You can see it's going here. I have a cooling cookie sheet. Bread's going to go on there, and that colander with tin foil on top. So then we'll see it. And on top of here, you can see the oven is about there. Oh, it's about 450 on top right here. So I'm going to try to time this so the top here is about 400. Whereas with the heat escaping, I'm hoping it'll be about 350, 400 inside my artificial oven. So we will see how that goes. But just testing this out. If it works, I will let you know. I'll bring you back when I get it ready to go. Okay guys, there it is on top of the stove right there. I just filled it up with some wood again. The top of the oven is sitting at about 300 degrees and it'll warm up a little bit. See if I can do this with one hand. Yes, I can. There we go. So that's what it looks like. So we'll take a peek at it in about 30 minutes to see what it looks like. I want to open it up a little as possible. But normally this loaf in this pan, about 350, I know it takes about 30 minutes. So we'll take a peek at that point there. So that's it. I'll show you in a little bit. Okay guys, it has about probably 5 minutes left and it's done. It worked perfectly. It did take about an hour and a half because it was considerably cooler inside there than I thought it was going to be. But it's fine. You can hear it if I hear it. When you tap on top to be done, it's almost done. So this works flawless. If you have a wood burning stove like this, create yourself a little oven. It would probably be easier if I didn't use the bread pan and just made like, you know, like a round loaf, you know, probably be a little easier to do that. Then I could put a stone on there. You know how that's a stone loaf pan, like a stone pizza pan down there. It would probably work a little better, so I'll try that. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to sit back and enjoy some bread for dinner tonight. Have a great day, everybody.